What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Aston Shanae. Welcome back to the juice.
Baby child, baby child, baby child. It is a lot going on. Messy, 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 messy. And y'all already know that's just the way I like it. So let me just give y'all the rundown right quick. We talk about Wendy. We talk about Cardi. We talk about Nicki Minaj and Chris Brown. We talk about Rah Ali. We talk about Tamar. We talk about Supa Cent. And Apollo Nida, who we just gonna rename Can't Get Right. Y'all, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and the mess is messy.
Alright, baby child, let's start back on Apollo Nida. Now, most of y'all already know that Apollo is Phaedra, Park's ex-husband from Real Housewives of Atlanta. And y'all also should know that he went up the road for a little scammery and fraud. But less than a week ago, baby child, he got out of jail after being in there for about 5 years. And guess what? He's back in already. A shame and a scandal, baby child. A shame and a scandal. Now, I was on the neighborhood talk, minding my business, being nosy, when I come across an article they had written about the situation. And child, I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, no, Apollo, not already? Dang. But anyway, it says neighbors, looks like Apollo Nida just can't get it right. Phaedra Park's ex-hubby is back behind bars. He was taken into custody. I wouldn't say it was an arrest because it's not a new charge. It was an order of the court to bring him into custody. The representative explained, noting that he was in trouble for breaking a technical condition of his release. It goes on to say, we took him to the Federal Bureau of Prisons and they would deal with it since he was in their custody, the representative noted. Apollo was living in a halfway house in Philly, but looks like his patootie is back in jail now. He had just got out June 5th. Child, let me clutch the naps on the back of my neck and gather myself. Lord have mercy, Jesus. What is going on, Mr. Apollo? What is going on, baby? All right, baby child. So then I skips my happy tale on over to his girlfriend / wife, child, I don't know at this point, to see what she had to say about the situation. And she posted a picture of them two together. She says, they can't stop us, babe. For those who are confused, Apollo didn't violate a GD thing. Another crime against a black man in the system. Jealousy is a disease, and his PO will go to the upper room mad. Cha. It's always something, baby child. It's always something. All right, so let's just start off with Miss Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams says she about to get her groove back. She publicly admitted on a video with TMZ that her Ninja Turtle husband, Kevin Hunter, has been cheating on her with Serena for over 15 years. And they had a baby together. Now, we all know about this, and she knew about this, but this is the first time that she has ever publicly admitted it. She also admitted, baby child, that she has a new boo who is 27, and she's old enough to be his mama. Now, there are some headlines that are saying that he has a bit of a past where he was doing some extracurricular activities. But Wendy Williams basically said, listen here, I'm about to get a divorce. I'm trying to have me a little fun, wink, wink. I don't care about his past. All I care about is his present. So let me just move on to Cardi and her tour. Now, if y'all are saying, what tour, Juice? What tour exactly are you talking about? I'm confused too because I didn't even know she was on tour. Okay, so we all know the situation with her getting her surgeries and everything. And I knew she had canceled a few shows, but I didn't know that they were actually a part of an actual tour. So the blog That's So Beyonce on Instagram, who is also rumored to be ran by Kyle Anthony, who runs the Neighborhood Talk on Instagram, who used to run the Shade Room, allegedly got fired from the Shade Room because he was posting a lot of negative stuff about Cardi. Missing. But anyway, I don't want to go too far with that. I don't want y'all to get confused. So the blog That's So Beyonce is basically like a fan page for Nicki Minaj / a hate page for Cardi B. They posted that some of Cardi B's tickets for her shows were selling at $5 and $6. And they were saying that this is the reason why Cardi was pulling out of so many shows, that it had absolutely nothing to do with her surgery. Now, instead of Cardi ignoring them like she should have, baby child, she started coming at them on Instagram and Twitter, drawing even more attention to the situation. She posted this to her Instagram. She said, this poop is fake. Y'all be trying it. Matter of fact, who from South Carolina paid $6
for the Keisha, Drizzy, and Cardi tickets. These I hate Cardi hate pages make anything up to discredit me. Eat it the F up. Now, child, if that wasn't enough, then she starts tweeting them. She says, they out here photoshopping my ticket prices like this because they want to discredit everything I do, including packing shows. Stuff is sad. The time people take trying to hurt others, not realizing they're hurting their own karma. Stay blessed and have a good day. Then, instead of stopping there, she goes on and post some receipts from Google, basically saying that sometimes the ticket prices go up and sometimes that they go down. Now, if I was her, I would have just left the situation alone. And to be honest, I don't see that as anything to be embarrassed about, because we all know the tickets on the floor are going to be more expensive than the tickets up in the nosebleeds. So it is what it is, baby child. It is what it is. Now, speaking of bad concerts, let's talk about Nicki Minaj and this Chris Brown situation. I don't even know where to begin. Okay, so let me just start here. A few months ago, Chris Brown, not Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown announced that he and Nicki Minaj were supposed to be going on tour around about July and August. But keep in mind, Nicki Minaj never confirmed, nor did she deny. So only a few dates came out. I think it was like 3 or 4 dates that came out during the summer, and that was it. So a lot of people was going on and ranting, what's going on with the tour, what's going on with the tour. Then just out of nowhere, a few days ago, Chris Brown dropped on everybody the fact that he's going to be going on tour with Tory Lanez and some other people. Now, the comments got so bad down in his comment section that he had to turn them off, because people were definitely on his head about him not going on tour with Nicki Minaj anymore. Now, some people were speculating that he kicked Nicki Minaj off the tour. Then other people were speculating that Nicki Minaj just left the tour, but no one really knows what happened and what's going on. So, like I said, the speculations are wild, the rumors are wild, and people are saying that Nicki Minaj may be pregnant. So then today, when I go on the Jasmine brand, Mind My Business Being Nosy, I come across an article they had written saying that Nicki Minaj said she ain't never signed up for the tour in the first place. Child, let me clutch my pearls and gather myself. Going on to add that she decided that the tour wasn't best for her and that she's currently working on her music. Okay, so by now, most of us already know the sad situation dealing with Rah Ali's pregnancy. She was 5 months pregnant, had to be rushed to the hospital, but sadly, the baby girl didn't get to return home with them. She posted some beautiful pics to her Instagram that she took while she was pregnant with this caption. She says, "Despite the outcome, I still want to thank my friends for assisting me with this shoot. Your work wasn't in vain, as we forever had the memories." Now, Rah Ali was basically able to turn a very, very sad situation into a positive situation, because she ended up doing an interview with People magazine. And in the interview, she talks about some of the things that happened that day. Now, the headline of the article is "Love and Hip Hop, New York's Rah Ali speaks out after losing her baby girl at 5 months pregnant." It says Rah Ali is opening up for the first time since losing her baby at 5 months gestation. It says that when Rah Ali started having stomach cramps that morning, she didn't think much of it. Ali just assumed she was experiencing normal side effects as she was over halfway through her pregnancy. But her pain only got worse as the day went on, and finally, the reality star knew she couldn't ignore it anymore. Rah Ali says, "I called my husband and he rushed home." She tells people the ambulance came and they took me to the hospital. That's when they told me that my cervix was completely open and that my water had broken. Just 20 weeks along and not at all prepared, Ali was forced into labor. She says when you're pregnant with your first child, it's a whole mental thing just knowing that you're going to deliver, she tells people. Every day you count down and see your due date getting closer and closer and closer. At 5 months, I hadn't even come to the realization that it was going to happen. It was the worst experience of my life. She also goes on to say every single day I would get up and feel her kicking and I would talk to her. Not like a baby, but like a person. I would say, "What are we eating this morning?" Or, "Okay, you're getting agitated and feisty. I know you're hungry and I'm going to eat something." Our bond was strong, maybe because God knew I would never be able to experience it. I just felt so connected to her, she shares. Okay, so let's just switch gears over to Supa Cent. Supa Cent also recently just had a baby. Now, Supa Cent, Tokyo Vanity from Love and Hip Hop, and the real Big Booty Judy are real friends in real life. Now, something is going on with Supa Cent. So, some proof of that is that Tokyo Vanity posted this to her Instagram. It's a picture with all three of them together, and she's talking about Supa Cent. She says, honestly, we don't know if we are coming or going right now. What I do know is God is working on you now. You have so many friends and family who love you dearly. It's amazing to see your support system. And to the people, it's amazing to see your support system. And to people that don't personally know my sister and see my sister out somewhere, though I know you don't understand what's going on and she looks totally fine to you, my sister, her family, and friends are in a place right now where we are trying to figure poop out and be normal again. So if I offend anyone when I back you up off of her, or when I say now is not the time, I truly apologize. And as much as I like to explain, it's not really my place to go into detail. So, of course, this being Instagram and everybody being nosy, just like me, myself, and I, were wondering what the heck was going on with Supa Cent. So, it's a lady on YouTube. I think her last name is Brown. I can't remember right now. But she basically did a reading. I guess she's supposed to be a psychic. And she said that someone close to Supa Cent is basically trying to send her to the upper room. And when I tell y'all, this got everybody and their mama in a frenzy. I really mean that. It got so bad that Tokyo Vanity and Supa Cent had to put out a statement. So Tokyo Vanity posted this to her Instagram. She says, I'm not nice and reformed like the rest of my friends. I'll spit clean in one of you hoes' face. You just nasty. And I'm about slapping the F out of y'all. And that's on Kissy Heartbeat, ho. Y'all keep y'all prayers and concerns. I don't need them, and neither does my sister, our friends, or her family. Now, wait a minute now. You got me confused. But anyway, all y'all fake behind doctors and voodoo queens, and to all y'all hoes claiming to be psychic, I hope you see this patootie whooping in y'all future. And then she captures it with thanks. Okay, so later on, I find out that a major concern from Tokyo Vanity and her family and friends is because Supa Cent is claiming that she has been having a great deal of memory loss since she had her baby. So bad until the fact that Supa Cent has been posting stuff and says she has no memory of actually posting it. So apparently Supa Cent had been posting stuff in her stories. And like I said, she didn't even remember it. So I'm going to read y'all a post that she posted on her Instagram. Now, I had to get this from somebody else because Supa Cent has since made her page private and is not accepting any new people. So now, again, this is what she posted in her stories that she doesn't even remember. She says, it's so many things I don't remember. I lost so much memory. I feel miserable. I don't know any passwords. Just my phone because Lewis knows that. Don't know my bank cards or nothing. I was told that everything will come back soon. Lewis just told me about my crown case party. I realized from seeing someone's post. I just don't understand. I am terrified. I don't want to forget anything, anyone. Now this is the scary part. Supa Cent posted this as her caption. She says, this, understand how serious this is. I didn't even know I wrote this. My episodes go in and out. This post came from my very first memory problem. It was only certain things, addresses, numbers, ages, simple things like that. Then, from this year to when I was 18, last night, doggone near my whole family surrounded me. Judy recorded 5 hours of them, reminded me things and people I didn't remember. This poop is deeper than you'll ever understand. So for now, I can't argue about what I said and didn't say. But these seizures ain't no joke, and this health problem ain't as easy as you think. To make jokes and create false accusations is too much. I stay off the gram until I shake back, and when I do, things won't be the same. Oh, and I ain't never in my life wrote a story like that. Ooh, child, so that explains why Supa Cent was on the Shade Room kind of upset at everybody because she didn't even remember that she had told everybody she was having memory problems. Now, this is the post that I'm referring to that Supa Cent wrote in the Shade Room that she didn't even remember. She was upset because she thought people were making up lies about her saying that she was having memory loss because she didn't even remember saying it. She says, y'all just make up things every day. If you didn't hear it from me while you're repeating things, as open as I am, y'all making up stuff. She said, I apologize for sharing anything. Thank you to everyone who's genuinely prayed for me. It means so much to me. It's no need for me to wish nothing negative on anybody. All your negativity will catch up with you soon. Thanks. Hashtag blocking spree. Child, she even went on her live to try to explain the situation a little bit further, but even then you could tell that she was a little bit disoriented. Take a look.
Anyway, I was gonna go public anyway, but they was telling me to wait until I talked to the private neurologist. But I went. They say I don't have any of that. They say I don't have epilepsy and none of that. No, I don't remember the event. I had to look at pictures to find out I had a whole event. I don't remember nothing from it's like I don't remember nothing from a few weeks ago or something. It's just weird. Let me see for. No. No. So okay, so here's the thing. If I used to always black out, what made you ready to the accident? I just want to know.
Alright, so switching gears, we're going to talk about Tamar really briefly. She has announced that she has a show coming out on VH1, and I'm so very happy and proud of her for that. But there's a rumor on the street that's saying that she will be the newest member of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, I personally don't believe that, but that doesn't make it not be true. Now, I feel like that will be very excelente for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, I might start watching again if Tamar goes on there, because I know it won't be nothing but mess. And y'all already know that's just the way I like it. Which y'all know a man's my business, and I'm gonna do just that. I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about all these situations down in the comments. Who's right and who's wrong? Now, this was a long video. I enjoyed making it, so I hope y'all enjoyed watching it. And I hope y'all share it, watch it again, and then share it some more. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Moving on.
Well, I'm definitely gonna need you guys' opinions in this situation, because y'all know I don't get in other people's business like that. Well, we're about to be out of here, but before we go, we want you guys to leave us a like, and remember to subscribe to our channel for the juiciest gossip commentary around. And don't be shy, leave us your opinions in the comments. Good, bad, or indifferent, I love them all. And with that being said, you guys, we are out of here.